Hey everybody, now welcome back to another exciting episode of the Blu-ray Hunter. I'm the Blu-ray Hunter, Jonathan Moody, and we're gonna go right into this. We're gonna be talking about the Arrow sale that just happened at Barnes& and Noble and the films I got during the Arrow sale. Some I actually didn't get from Barnes& and Noble. There's a few I got from Barnes& and Noble and a few I got from like eBay, and I think that's it. I think one from Amazon. So we're gonna start off the bat with one from Amazon. So the first one I got from Amazon, which matched the prices for the arrows, is American Werewolf in London. Now this does not have a slip on it. It came without a slip, so it's fine. But just here you go. If you guys haven't seen this movie, it is a classic. It is one of my favorite werewolf movies of all time. I love this and The Howling, which I just bought that on 4K. But I mean, for this being on 4K, oh, you got the awesome there. And I do believe it comes, yep, it comes with the reversible artwork right there. You can do that one or that one. Now, I like the original artwork a little bit better. I do, I do love the not gonna lie, I do love this artwork as well, but I think it's just too arty. It's just too art. I need mine to be like a picture like the original picture was. And so there you go. American Werewolf in London is the first one I got. I'm so excited. I've been dying to have this on the Arrow 4K. I have it on Blu-ray, but on a regular standard Blu-ray that's not like a special edition, but it's not Arrow. And so this is my first one for 4K. For Arrow, I could get the Blu-ray at some point because it does not come with a Blu-ray. Just know if you buy Arrow, some 4Ks will not come with the Blu-ray. So if you want to have the Blu-ray, you have to buy the Blu-ray separately. Sometimes they do have it come in a pack or whatever, so you get both. I know there was a True Romance that had both, and it was like $10 more. And for some reason, I went with the other one, so I don't know why. But anyway, next is the first one I got at Barnes& and Noble, and it is one of my favorite movies, like of what I got. I haven't actually even seen it, so I'm not saying it's my favorite movie, but it's like one of my favorite movies that I bought this at this sale, and it is Waterworld. Kevin Costner, one of the biggest bombs in Hollywood, one of the biggest. I don't think it was the biggest. Uh, it was a big bomb in Hollywood and was not what they were expecting it to be. I think it was just a big overblown budget and stuff like that, but awesome. It was funny because one of the guys that came to Scares That Care, one of the conventions, who was also in Sons of Anarchy, and that's how I know him from. He always promotes this movie because he's in it. He's not even listed in this, is he? In this thing, but Kim, I can't even think his last name. So there you go. So there's that. You guys have seen the back and all the special extras. It comes with 3 discs. The first disc is the theatrical cut in 4K. Disc 2 is the TV cut, but it's the Blu-ray. And disc 3 is the Ulysses cut, which is also in Blu-ray. So open that up. See what you're missing. I don't know what that is necessarily, but you get that. You also get these like little cards, little Waterworld cards. It's pretty cool. You don't get a booklet, which I was kind of sad about. I don't know if I like missed the run that had the booklets or something, but so you get the first one and then the 2 Blu-rays. I think. Yeah, these are all Blu-rays. Universal, did the movie, and then I guess they were like, yeah, you can have this all you want. Um, but yeah, that's show you the side. Waterworld upside down. There you go. Waterworld. So I don't know. I'm excited to watch this. I know I want to do it for a Hollywood knockbuster someday. So I've got to find somebody who'll sit through a hour and something long movie, or it's the 2 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, something like that. How many? The first theatrical cut, I believe, is 135 minutes, so that's a little over 2 hours, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Then they 176 minutes and 178 minutes. So, whew. Oh, there is a booklet. What was I saying? Not inside there, even bigger. So here's the poster. You get a poster, and it's reversible. You also get a booklet. So sorry, you people have owned this were probably like, yeah, you get a booklet, you idiot. Um, Here you go. I'm not gonna open it up and let you read it because you gotta buy it, man. It was not cheap. Um, this normally costs about uh $60 in itself. So it was half off to 30, so it's still pretty expensive. I'm sure if I waited at some point I could get on eBay for like 20. But I just, you know, I wanted to have it, wanted to see it. So to show you guys the reversible art again, do that for all of these. So it's going to be a longer video, but you got that one or you got that one. Just I think is the original picture, and this is the art. So maybe I'll keep the original picture on there. Yeah, actually I like that one too. The blue, perfect. So there you go, Water World. It looks really cool. I like it. It's a little up high. Okay. Then put these in together. Oh, I forgot to put, well, yeah. Then put this. This is the poster, and it also has reversible art. So you got the poster, but that way, actually different. It's a different poster too, looking poster for both sides. Awesome. Get that. This one's more like the cover. So where you get that. Actually, really like this one, man. Why don't they use this one for the DVD or for the Blu-ray? Hmm. Oh well. But yeah, so really cool. There you go, Waterworld, starring Kevin Costner. Um, it was awesome, very cool, dude. Like, just can't wait to watch this because, like I said, it's a Hollywood knockbuster. It's a movie that they were not expecting it to bomb, but it did, and they spent a lot of money. They did not make it back. All right. And then next is a movie I got from eBay, I think. It's another 4K, and it is Children of the Corn 4K. I don't have the Blu-ray of this, and it just has the 4K. Um, but it's got all the special features that it would have on the Blu-ray. So I'm really excited. It did, there was some water damage, and that was part of the price being lower. So I was okay with it. Eventually maybe I'll get a better version of it or something. But the the Blu-ray itself was fine, so I think it'll be all right. There wasn't much with this. There was no is reversible art. Can I take this out? Yeah, it's better that I don't take this out because there was some serious water damage with this. So I'm just gonna keep it like this. That's fine. Okay. Next, another 4K. All these are 4Ks except for three. And the last three for Blu-rays are going to be what I'll share in a second. But next is Frankenstein, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. All of these will be, um, not all of these, or all of these? Um, so, huh, not all of these, but some of these will be on the next haul video. Oh my goodness. I completely blanked out there. Sorry. So Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. You open it up. You got your little booklet, which has some nice stuff in it. I did not have a slipcase for it or hardcover for it or anything, but you got your like nice little booklet. It has like pictures and awesome essays about the movie. Get the movie on your desk, which is basically what you see on here. Or you can reverse it. You have that, or reverse it and do my favorite, which I'm going to put on there, which is that way, which is the original art for it. And it's got special features galore. So that's just the 4K. So that's the thing with Arrow is I guess they want you to buy both the 4K and the Blu-ray together. Generally speaking, you can't or they want you to spend extra $10, which isn't a bad deal generally. But if you get these on like eBay, like this one, I got on eBay, you can't necessarily spend 10 more bucks. Sometimes it'll be maybe 20 more bucks. See, there you go. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I do like that artwork. So there you go. We're moving right along here. So this was interesting. Okay. So the movie may not be in here. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. Let me grab it real quick. So that's okay. So this was an interesting one because it was supposed to come out on the 22nd of this month, August. But for some reason, my Barnes and Noble had it early, and they had it listed as like the 8th or something, something really early. And so I went on, I went on, was it barnesandnobles.com, barnesandnoble.com, and I said, I ended up hitting up search for Weird Science, and it popped up as saying the 4K was in and I could reserve it now. And then it popped up saying it's reserved for you. You can pick it up anytime. And I was like, wait, what? It shouldn't be. It should be the 22nd because that's what it said on all of the things. Like Best Buy wouldn't have it till the 22nd, all these places. But somehow there was a mix up. And so I ordered it, or that day I went to it thinking that they'll tell me, oh no, it's not there. It's got to be the 22nd. And I talked to the guy about it, and he said, no, it's here. It was listed as being on the 8th or whatever. So here you go, Weird Science. Got it a little early originally, and watched it. Went home and watched it, and good God, does it look beautiful on 4K? Actually, I did a review of it, and my thing is, it looked pretty at times, but it was a little bit more bland than I was expecting it to be. But I was happy to have it. Like this is a movie that I just really enjoy and um love. And I mean, there's a once again, there's an amazing booklet that you can get that has essays and pictures and stuff. And then there's the poster, which looks pretty rad. My friend John says he just keeps everything in there. I like to actually hang up the posters. I have like my wild things over there. I'm gonna have my weird science. I just wanted to wait till all of these haul videos and video pickup videos and stuff are all done. So there you go. Weird science. There's other side. That's probably the side I'm gonna use. Is the side that's on there right now on the on the Blu-ray or on the 4K. Yeah, so there's that, and then there's the video, and then the reversible art. So you got that, which is what I like, and then that, which is um the new art or new commissioned art, which looks great, but just I like this, especially when you have it like this. So you have the slip case and then slip cover and then the Weird Science whatever. So there you go. So yeah, the haul that John Ward and I do will have for August, was it August and September will come out in October, and that'll be included on there most likely. All right. So is this the last? Nope, second to last, right? Yeah, second to last 4K. Oh, this is going a lot longer than I was expecting it to. All right, so there's the slip guards for the flatliners. You can barely read it there. Good God. It's kind of cool looking though. I did not get a chance to watch this. I'm gonna watch this tomorrow or soon because I really wanted to watch it. I just didn't have time. Flatliners, that's the original poster. That's the poster I remember on like the VHS and stuff. I never, once again, I never watched the movie. I never even saw the regular movie on VHS or DVD or anything. There's the special features. I don't know if I did the special features for Weird Science. There you go. Don't think I did. There you go. You can pause on that, but there you go. You can pause on that. You want to see it. Then you get inside, you see that, you see right there, and you see inside, and you see this. Now, this is kind of cool, reversible. Okay, and then get a little bit of a booklet right there. Sadly, you do not have a poster on this one. I got this uh on eBay, so I guess I didn't get the poster with it. But I did get a booklet, so at least I got the booklet. The movie is in good condition. So yeah, it's kind of funny. I'm doing Barnes and Nobles, but this also has Amazon and eBay. So I got this from eBay for actually pretty cheap too. So it's definitely worth checking out. Also from eBay. Oh, I'm excited about this one. I can't wait to watch it again. I have seen this movie years ago and I loved it and just haven't watched, I don't watch it all the time. It's not something I just feel like I can just turn on, but it's The Hills Have Eyes, starring Dee Wallace and Michael Berryman, a bunch of other people. Look, you can do ASMR with this stuff, you know. Um, yeah, that would be an interesting thing to have a channel where you're an ASMR Blu-ray collector. Uh, if you don't know what ASMR is, they're basically sounds that people make and help you relax or go to sleep or whatever. So there's The Hills Have Eyes. That's the original picture. That's one I've always remembered with the poster. And this interesting thing, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong how I'm going to be saying this, but I'm going to try to say it out of memory, not by looking it up or anything. But Sam Raimi had noticed that in I think I forgot what movie it was, but in something that Wes Craven had done, Last House on the Left or something, there was or maybe it was in The Hills Have Eyes. There was I think a Jaws poster or something that was ripped in half, trying to say this was scarier than Jaws. And then he made Evil Dead and he had a picture of The Hills Have Eyes. He had a poster of The Hills Have Eyes and he ripped that and saying like Evil Dead was scarier than The Hills Have Eyes. And honestly, if yeah, but then was it he made Wes Craven made other movies that were a little bit more terrifying. But yeah, so Hills Have Eyes there, so there, all that stuff. Um, this had no booklet because I got this online on eBay. but had like little cards. I thought that was kind of cool. Oh, a lot of these look the same. No, it's a different card. Looks exactly the same. I don't know. That is so weird. It looks exactly the same, and yet I got like a whole bunch of them. I don't know. I don't know if that was an eBay thing, if like they just found those bunch of cards or whatever, but eh. Or if that's a really literally, if you have The Hills Have Eyes, let me know if that's how they are. I did not get a booklet, which, no, wait, I did get a booklet. Booklet and a poster. Jesus. What's wrong with me tonight? I don't know. Get a booklet? Kind of cool. Lots of good stuff in it. And then the poster. Once again, hanging these up at some time. Can't wait. Either they're going to be at the studio or here. This one might be at the studio. Get that. Oh, that's beautiful. And the new commissioned artwork. It's pretty cool. All right. Oops, why did I do that? Don't ask me. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Yep, both of these go in here. All right. Moving on after this. Gonna shove these in here. Um, wow, this is so entertaining, I'm sure, but this is what happens, and there's no editing because why do I want to do that? I have to bore you guys? I don't know. Don't ask me. There you go. How's that eyes? On 4K. Oh, I can't wait. So excited. That's got to be part of my like September, October stuff. I got to review that at some point for horror film lovers. Speaking of horror film lovers, I reviewed this film already. Lover's Lane. Look at that art. Oh, that's the art I remember. Let's get the hook. This one has the hook, but it looks like, I don't know, it looks like a comic book. Which is not a bad thing. Not saying anything bad about them, I'm just saying. It's more like a comic book. So you got this. You got the slipcover and then the back. This is all on Blu-ray. This is not 4K. So these are all my Blu-rays. Only got 3 of them. This, which I needed more 4Ks for Arrow anyway. So happy to get 7 of them. I have like maybe 3, so I might have 10 by now, which is nice. Hope by the end of the year. I don't know. If I can get 15 by the end of the year, that'd be great. But I'm gonna get more next year. This year is just kind of trial by error. I forgot to open it up for you. Uh, so you can pause on that if you want. There you go. Whoa, she ain't naked, is she? Okay, nope. What is this? This is the Lover's Lane. Is this poster or booklet? This is booklet. Hooking up urban legends and Lover's Lane. So just things like that. All right. There's no poster in this. Is there? Is there a poster? I didn't even know that. I didn't even realize that. Holy crap. There's a poster. Okay, cool. I thought the movie was great up until the end. The ending sort of ruined the movie. Okay, poster. Lover's Lane. Lover's Lane. There you go. I don't know. I dig this for some reason. Like, I don't know. A lot of people probably go with the more new art. I'm just, I'm all about the retro stuff, man. That looked really cool. All right. See what you're missing. I ain't missing anything. I'm getting all these things. All right. So that was awesome. It was unexpected to get all of that cool stuff with it. Sometimes it's like, oh, whoa, that is the Flatliners one. Let me put that back on. Um, but yeah, I need to so there you go on that. Two more, two more. All right, so these two I got from Barnes. All three of these I got from Barnes and Noble's the Barnes and Noble. Um, so I did go with the sale. I tried to get as many of the stuff from them, but my Barnes and Noble did not have a lot of Arrow. So it didn't have a huge selection, or at least stuff I was interested in getting. They had some stuff, but it wasn't anything I was like dying for. There's like a lot of uh Arrow's been doing a lot of like Asian cinema films and stuff, and that's cool, but it just wasn't anything I was like Jackie Chan stuff and things like that. I just was not into right now. I'm trying to get things that I'm probably gonna want to watch or review. So Al Pacino and Cruising. I got this because William Friedkin just passed away. Rest in peace, William Friedkin. So you get that one. Or you get that one. Which I don't know which one's better, really. I don't like this one because it seems more like something's happening. This one seems like there's a person sitting at like I bet that's a very significant scene, but it doesn't mean anything since I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it soon. I want to do like a William Freakin' Appreciation Month coming up. Watch a few movies I haven't seen of his and review them. I think Paul's gonna join me for the cruising one when I do that. Um, there you go. And then there you go for the extra features, which is a lot. And I am dying to yeah, there's brand new audio commentary with William Freakin and critic broadcaster Mark Kermode and archival audio commentary with just Freakin. So excited about that. Okay. And last but not least, something I am totally excited for that Paul got me into because we had to do it for a review for Patreon only. And I've loved it since and whatnot is Basket Case. Yeah, baby. So there you go. Check that back out and stuff. And once again, because this is an older title and I'm kind of getting a newer DVD or Blu-ray of it. Um, so it's got that case or it's got this one, which I think is pretty cool too. So either one. Kind of like this though, because I like the guys coming out. And the case itself. There you go. Let me push this around. There you go. So there you go. That is the last. That's 10 movies on 7 4Ks and 3 Blu-rays. I could have done 5 and 5, but I don't know. Just felt like doing 7 because I don't have that many 4Ks um of it. Like I know I have True Romance and a few other films on 4K for them, but it'd be great to have 10 4Ks of Arrow and then as many as I have, like I think I have maybe 15 Blu-rays. So total. That's it. This is all right. I'm gonna try to do it where I'm grabbing all of them and holding them all up for you. So let me see if they're all faced the same way. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so hard. This is so big, so heavy. All right, here we go. Look at that. Oh, so many awesome movies to watch. Um, and own from now on. So what I've realized is when I do the eBay ones, I'm just gonna make sure if they do say there's water damage on the cover and everything, I'm not gonna get it. Um, Mainly because when I just saw it, like I had it came with a slipcover and I had to throw the slipcover out. It was just too damaged. And then the rest of it was okay. I mean, the movie itself seemed like there might be some issues. If there is, I'm just going to choke it up too. That was my fault. But it was exactly what the buyer said. It wasn't like the buyer tricked me or anything. I just thought it'd be a little less than it was. And I was a little disappointed, but it's okay. I hope I can watch it. That's all I care about. Really, literally, in the end of the day, I just care that I can watch these movies. I don't necessarily care for how beautiful it looks. I do want a cover and a case just to keep it safe. But all the bells and whistles, all the posters and all that stuff, that's cool. I enjoy that. I am going to be doing a video soon about slip covers and stuff and my opinions on that, my thoughts on that. And I'm I'm gonna give you a heads up of what it's gonna be about. It's gonna be me saying I just don't give a fuck about them. And that's literally gonna be the whole video. But I'm gonna talk about that and talk about other people's feelings on it and whatnot and just why I'm just not that into them. Uh and that's okay. I'm just more into the movies. Like I want to see Basket Case. I don't care that if it has a slipcover or not. If it has one, great. That's a bonus. But if it doesn't, I'm okay. I'm not gonna. I don't. I'm not. I'm OCD, but I'm not OCD about that shit. So that's probably once again what I'm going to be talking about when I do that. So just giving you guys a heads up. That is what's coming out next month is going to be an episode where I talk about slipcovers and my feelings on them. So thank you guys so much for checking this out. Let me know, what did you pick up on the Arrow sale? And tell me also, what you guys think of my movies? Do you like all of them, or do you not like any of them? Do you like some? Whatever. Let me know. All right. Until then, everybody. Bye.